And welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on yet another video. Quick little update for you guys in terms of what's going on right now. My previous video, which was part 7, I believe it is, of our Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen saga, was hindered by a severe audio issue. My vocals in the microphone were not coming through very well. At one point, they vanished altogether for the better part of 20 to 30 minutes of the hour-long video. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that part up for you, so we're skipping ahead in story right now, unless I can manage to somehow figure out exactly what I did wrong with that video. I tend to be a little technologically impaired sometimes, so forgive me for that, for any of you that are watching these in succession. Just so you know, on the previous video that you may have seen is we were about to enter the upper western portion of Grand Sorin, which is the area that holds the Pawns Guild. I went into the Pawns Guild area. We met up with somebody, a pawn by the name of Barnaby, who directed us to a place that leads to underneath the city called Everfall, which is a dungeon-like area, and it was filled with all sorts of undead and zombies and skeletons and all sorts of things to fight, which culminated in, once I finally got to the bottom of the it was one of those little circular things where you had to go down and down and down and fight enemies as you go down. Got to the very bottom and came across an unbeatable enemy, fought it for a while, only to figure out when the pawns finally said, "We're not doing any damage. Might be better to flee this one." And I was like, oh, okay, so I just wasted 10 minutes fighting this guy when I was supposed to run away from him in the first place. So wasted a whole bunch of herbs and a whole bunch of healing potions, and unfortunately, one of my pawns was killed. Our original pawn that we started the game with was Rook. He got killed in the Everfall. It took a little bit of time to get our way out, but I finally managed to get myself out of the Everfall, and we are leaving the entrance to that area. That's this building that is within. Then we'll show you where we're at on the map right now. Okay. Say the neighborhood area. That's Grancis. All right, and that's Casardis. We're gonna have to go back there eventually. And it's area. Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way back. Just the neighborhood. All right. Well, this is the upper western port for some reason. Okay. Well, but bottom line is when you go back down through here, and that's where we fight some horrible, horrible creatures. So, we're going to meet back up with Barnaby and tell him what we found in the Everfall. That's Barnaby right there. Oh, you know what? Out of curiosity, can I get, since the rift is right here, is Rook in the, will I find Rook here or not? If not, we'll just get another mage. I like the look of that mage right there. And he's a much higher, there's... Oh, that guy's probably a mage as well. Monterey. That's a strider right there, if I ever saw one. Alright, we'll get Tef.
Yes,
Few details. Yes, he's a level 14 mage. Alright. Alright. Sounds good to me. Tef, you're hired.
Yes, I am honored to travel with you.
Alright. Okay, so there's Lana and Tef. Where is Wesley? Your main pawn will earn Rift Crystals while online in other worlds. Encourage other players to enlist her thing. Okay. That's my limo. Past summons. Maintain by its icons. It's friend's pawn. It's pawn listed in the past. Okay. Oh, so you can summon him. All right. So if I just for the heck of it, if I wanted him back, I could potentially summon him down the line. All right. But I think that'll do for now. Exit the rift. Okay.
So, this is the Pawn Guild.
Yes, it is. And all right. Okie doke. Speak with Tef,
A light.
or speak with Barnaby, rather.
Furthest depths, you say? I see.
Yes. Oh, and when we got to the very bottom of the pit that we had to traverse to get down there, we found something called a what the hell was it called? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It's a stone of some sorts that brings people back to life. And prior to going in here, in this same area, we found a blacksmith of sorts, I believe, that whose son died from plague or something like that, and he sent us off in search of this magical stone that could bring his son back to life. And sure enough, we found the stone. So that's where we're going to go as soon as we're done talking to Barnaby here.
Truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
All right. So that's the lure of the abyss right there. Okay. What else you got for me?
Stone to recall the dead to living.
Wakestones. That's what they're called.
Wakestones, Arisen.
Because you wake them up. That's why. Yeah.
Stones red as blood, and sorcelled with arcane magic. The Reaper's Scorn, they're also called. Strange you should mention it. I heard tell a traveling merchant found one in a cave not a few days past. It may come to naught, but you might seek the stone on the shelves of Grand Soren's shops.
Okay, so that's a hint that we might be able to buy one from someone here in town. All right. Oh, darn it.
Stone to recall the dead to living.
Crying out loud.
You speak of wakestones, Arisen. It may...
Didn't want to do that. All right. All right.
It seems our work here is done. Good work, Master.
'Twas a terror I'll not soon forget.
Yeah, even though you weren't actually down there. All right.
Hello.
Okay, that's a
Can
level.
I help you?
That's a level 14 Strider.
Can I bid you farewell?
All right. What do we got here? Let's check our. So I am 15. My main pawn is 15. My mage is 14, and my Strider is 11. Okay.
Hello.
But Aja
Can I help you?
is level 14. She's she's 3 more. She's okay. She's a little higher level, so I will let Lana go for now, and I will hire you instead.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you.
Okay.
May our paths cross again.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I want.
A word, sir.
Oh, Sir Duncan calls for me. All right. What do you want, Sir Duncan?
Are you the Arisen?
Yep.
I bring a message from the Duke himself.
Oh, really?
His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable.
Well, of course.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the wyrm hunt.
The wyrm hunt. So they want me part of the not an excavation, a an expedition to go after
You may
the
now
worm.
accept orders from Ser Maximilian, captain of the hunt.
So I can get quests from Ser Maximilian.
Bring this writ to Ser Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Alright. I am now a hunter for the Grand Duke. Lost and found. Wait a minute. What got cancelled?
Those gates lies the Duke's castle, I thought.
Oh my goodness. So we can't go find Kina anymore. Oh my. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. This is our decision. We decided not to go after Kina, and because of that, we decided not to pursue Kina, not to go rescue her, and because of that, she hopefully is not dead. All right. Alright, so there's the craftsman's quarters.
Duke Edwin Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the worm a generation past.
So that's the name of the Duke, Duke Edwin Bane. Alright.
They say he made Duke a horse.
Oh yes, this guy. Okay. This is the guy I was talking about earlier. This is the smithy with the dead son there on the ground. Let's see if I can...
That stone. You've gathered enough. Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to gauge their effect.
Use a wakestone. Alright. And I just got an achievement that said use a wakestone to return the dead to life.
It's a miracle. Father, Wilhelm, sweet Wilhelm.
My brother, we made it.
Fantastic.
Familiar with this quest now?
Seems no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast.
Father,
He still needs to get his bearings.
words cannot express my thanks, sir. I owe you more than I can ever hope to repay.
Hey, I gave you your son back. That's all that matters, right?
You've returned my son to me. 'Tis the Maker's work you do, sir. The world is truly blessed to have you, Arisen.
The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere.
I dare say we'll have use for such a power in our journeys to come.
But where? This pawn cannot say.
Oh, wait, what was it's okay. So what was Wesley talking about here? Let's see. It seems no one knows just how he managed to, who managed to defeat this beast. Even now, people worship. Okay, the people worship him as their savior. He's talking about Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. He was named Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Soren's gates. Even now, the people worship him as their savior. It seems no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast, the wyrm of past. The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere, but where this pawn cannot say. Alright, so we have the Duke's pawns of old are in the area somewhere. Oh, and quests. Hold on. These are quests I picked up from another board that was next to the entrance to the Everfall, I believe it was. All right, so Lost cause. That's the snakeskin purse thing. Alright, the witch's brew. Alright, this is... okay, reward of 10,000 gold fibers. Okay, so what was the quest that I was given? I had to go see Ser Maximilian. All right. Oh, and where's our map? Okay, so there's our craftsman's quarter. That's the pawn guild. That's the That's the notice board that I was just talking about. All right, and let's see what's on the lower level here.
It is usually more lively.
Okay, yes, this is that big, the big open field here. I'm telling you, I smell boss fight. There's going to be a boss fight in this area. I know there is.
Hello.
Well, hello, Antha. That is a mighty warrior if I've ever seen one.
Can I help you?
Alright.
Then I bid you for...
Oh, somebody tilling the field.
I've borne scorching suns and wicked storms, but this dragon's a fury unknown to me.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
I got a couple folks in the distance here. Let's see if these are people I can talk to. Probably just other pawns. You don't look like a pawn. Well, Cornelius doesn't sound like he's in a good mood.
At least there's food, eh? On the good days.
Hello.
That's a strider, right
Can I
there.
help you? Then I bid you farewell.
Everyone's gone so serious. I suppose it can't be helped.
I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Yeah, these are all. Okay, that's back in the pawn guild. Yeah, that's okay. That's Barnaby
Summon
again.
pawns as necessity demands here at the pawn board.
All right, so this is okay. This is where I gotta go. Pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be going. Passage gate. Oh no, this is another.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs
From day
ahead.
to night, this area feels completely different.
What? And who are you?
Even at its worst, the world is ever home to home.
Where's this area? Where am I at now? This is the northeastern section of the city, which I have not gone into yet. All right, so what's all up in here? The noble quarter.
We must all of us endeavour to remain calm and resolute.
Hey, there's somebody to give us a quest.
Ah, Arisen.
Oh, there's
My
Maximilian.
name have told me
Okay.
much of you. I have expected your visit.
All right.
I am Ser Maximilian Eisenster, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt.
Oh, lay it on me.
The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Okay. So these are places. Okay, so these are some quests that we can undertake. All right, so decipher a text.
Certainly. Then here are the details. I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on?
Sure.
As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task.
All right. So inquire around town. All right.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
All right. We have that, and rout a monster infestation.
Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the stone at the southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
All right, so we got a couple of extra quests now. All right. Oh, Tef's got something for us.
Shall we hire upon more knowledgeable?
This shall surely be a grueling battle. Prepare as many curatives as possible.
All right, you know what? Let's head south here. All right, I can always come back to Maximilian to get more quests.
How's the day find you?
Sir Ivo. Well, we can go inside the cathedral. All right.
This place serves as a hub among the land's abbeys where our members correspond. Not that we find time for such matters now the dragon's upon us.
There are those who eye the Arisen with suspicion. Perhaps the fault lies in those pawns you write about with.
So is the Grand Abbot, perhaps?
You travel the land as an Arisen, do you not?
Yes, I do. Anything? Nope. There's something hiding back there? Nope. Not that I could see. Undead Tactics. Ancient Scroll. Alright, so get a couple of random items here. Oh, random dead end right there. Okay. Back to the urban quarter. Oh.
Unwanted possessions and other refuse ultimately find their way here. I had hoped, perhaps, to find the book here, but 'twas a vain hope, it seems.
Alright, where are we at? There is... Oh, okay, we're going to make a little further... Okay, we're going to make a right and back up to the armory.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Why, whatever do you mean? Oh, we got something new here from Mason. Alright.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation
What you got?
again, naturally.
Salvation again. Alright, what you got for me, Mason?
Now there's word they've a man inside the castle.
If a man inside the
If
castle.
that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend. And quietly, what's more.
So a little bit of stealth. We're going to follow anybody that's suspicious who leaves town, apparently. So, shadow the suspect.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need. Truly, man is a marvelous creature. Even in these dire times, desires.
We heard all of that stuff from him in a previous thing. Alright, so, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Okay, the cipher. And this is seek those in the city who might shed light on the Slate's queer script. That's one we definitely want to take a look at. Let's see. Troublesome tone, lost cause. Okay, oh, nope. Here we go. Alright. So, fortress besieged, the stone southwest, chasing shadow. Salvation reportedly has a spy inside the castle at Grand Sorin. Mason asked you to root out the cultist. Alright, so we have a cultist of sorts. Alright. Set that as my primary for now.
Let's search first. We must find our masters. To the castle.
Well, actually, you know what?
It's not the last we'll call upon this.
Me, I've no love of magic in its kind. Iron and sand, the master works all, you can't go wrong.
Alright, so I got 61,000 gold now. Alright. Picked up a lot of gold when I was down in the Everfall. Alright, so... $250 to $271. I want to upgrade my shield, for sure. Alright. Yes, I want a stronger sword. Alright. I'll drop my magic defenses, though. I don't want to drop my magic defenses because, man, I hate getting hit with stuff that just bugs the heck out of me. Alright, there's nothing there. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, let's get the braided shirt. Well, actually, yeah, braided shirt. And, ooh, the hide armor. Yes. Yes, I want that hide armor. Okay. Right. And hand covers, which I already have, actually. Ooh, the leather gloves will do us a little better, I think. Or the iron bracer. No, leather gloves, yeah. On the side, 208, 163, 4 and 3. Okay. Leather gloves. Get the leather gloves. No, I don't want that. No. Okay. And now we're to this stuff right here. Half chain hosen. Nah, it's only 2. I can go without. Oh man, oh man, I don't want to lose my magic defense though. It's the thing. 152, 141. I definitely don't want that. All right. Well, that'll get me. The iron boots will get me a lot. Okay. $152, $144, scholar's boot. That's what I got right now. And no, I think this'll. Okay, this'll. You know what? This'll do me good for now. Okay, shield, broadsword, shirt, armor, and gloves. Done. All right, here we go. All right. Circlet. Oh, nope, I don't need that. I do not need that. Okay. Alright, so the braided shirt. There we go. Alright. There we go. Striking resistance goes up a little bit with the Adventurer's Cloak. Alright, sure. Alright, and... Oh. And let's see. No. Okay, there we go. Yes. The hide armor. All right. All right. I think this will do for now. right, so okay, so this... Okay, now we're going to start giving stuff to Wesley. Oh, no, no, damn it. Shoot. Alright.
The masterwork's all.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, hold on a second. Change
If you
equipment.
cross the crossmonth, the masterwork's
That,
all.
darn it. Okay. Feel free to fast forward through this, guys. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, I think this will do. This should be okay for now. All right. Oh, no. Equipment. Now, okay, now. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not quite what I had in mind, though. All right. Okay. Armor. There you go. That gives him a little boost. All right, there we go. Oh, well, hello.
To have dealings with the armorer.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in... Oi, there's an...
Oh yeah, ask a
What
thief.
does it like?
All right. Let's get some potions here. All right.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
All right. Starting to grow at... Okay, so...
This must be an alehouse.
Okay, so where... Oh? Is that... No, that's just Mason. Okay.
Playing the shadow is more simple than keep watch over who comes and goes from the castle, and follow them what seems suspicious. Simple, aye? Those we ought to hide move about after nightfall. I would know. You'll learn the rest as you go, friend. Tell anything you learn to the innkeep.
Alright, so where is the castle again? That's all the residential stuff. That's the cathedral. That's the field. Okay, that's the castle gate up there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go through that little thing. Okay. Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. I went through the castle gate. Okay. Okay, so this is the castle here. Okay.
Well, happiness finds those who wait.
Oh yes, I remember meeting Pippa.
Many friends remain at the abbey I left, and it will take more than a dragon to scare them off.
Oh, hello. Aha, alright, so this guy in the blue cloak just spoke with somebody in a dark hood, and now he is exiting through these gates. This is clearly the guy we're supposed to go after.
To do in this quest, it is well suspicious.
The Duke's Court in league with salvation. We'd best follow. Aye.
Stunning structures, are they not?
Don't get too close. Don't go too far.
I don't want him. All right, that's where. Okay, yes, there he is, right there. All right. Alright. This casual. I'm just out for a casual walk. Don't mind me, friend. I'm just a random guy. Okay, and he goes. Okay, so he's down the path there. Alright. So he went down.
Keep your eyes on our quarry.
And I believe he's. I want to say he went this way. Yep, there he is, right there. Okay, and you know what? Hold on a second. Let's get. It's starting to get dark. So let's get our lantern out. Where's my lantern? There it is. Speaks for the couple of gals there. All right. Okay, and he heads inside someplace? No. No, oh no, he is going inside. I think I ran into you.
This scrap to you. Loose those lips and I'd be repay.
This is that seductress merchant that we met earlier.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
Nope.
I bid you good day.
All business. Yeah, we heard it all. All right.
Those told me what business could Madeline have with that knight, and in secret, what's more.
Yes. Well, let's go ahead and report our findings then. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're supposed to kill the mice. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Check the map real quick. And we're gonna go back to. Oh yes, yeah, okay, yeah. We're meeting we're meeting up with the guy in the ale house here.
This shop bears a rather unwholesome look to it. Let us tell the innkeeper what we've seen.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Alright, so now we just make a little left over here. Oh, nope, and okay, here we go. Yes, this is who we're talking to now. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message, I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
Alright, so some weird underdealings with a knight and the our wandering loose-lipped and loose in other ways Madeline, who for some sort of payment got some unknown scrap of parchment that was maybe meant to pass over to these random cultists who are cultists for the dragon, I'm assuming. Alright, pass the word along.
The road to the southwest hold is long and unfamiliar. You'd best hire on a guide.
Many is the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Alright, I think that will do it. And that got us to oh, we gotta. Do we have more? Oh, nope. We got it all.
We've done our part. The rest falls to Mason and his accomplices.
All right, I think that should do it for now. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. This is well, this has been going on for a little bit. We did a little bit of extra exploring around the city. We got to know the Pawns Guild a little bit more. We helped resurrect the son of the blacksmith, and we got a little bit of work done for Mason. And I'll traverse around the area. I'll see what I can find in terms of maybe more quests I can pick up before we go out into the world and kind of adventure out a little bit more. So we'll cut it there for now. So thank you for joining me, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, trying to grow the channel up a little bit. So thanks a bunch, and we will see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.